Happy Sunday, everyone. This one was pouring at me at 5:15. It's now 5:45. So, even when I can sleep, you won't let me, will ya, madam? Judge. This is what going to sleep at 1 and waking up at 5 looks like. Oh, Roxy chick. Even when I was fast asleep too, and she's like scratching at me. I'm like, ugh. Anyway, she's outside with Pete right now. Pete's up and showered. His brother's, it's almost 8. His brother's picking him up at 9, and they're gonna go to Home Depot, get some wood, and then work on the deck. So I'm just made a coffee, and I'm gonna have some toast. Then I can see how dark it is, but hopefully the rain will stay off and they can get stuff down. He's just measuring the deck again. Anyway, I've made some Marmite and toast and a cup of coffee. Madam, why won't you eat your own breakfast today? You want toast tomorrow? Roxy does like Marmite though, don't you? Anyway, yeah, storms across the country. Alright, let me eat because I'm hungry. Actually, I've got to just put the finishing touches on my vlog, and then I'm okay, guys, you hear the tip tap. Yeah, it's just starting to rain, so maybe Operation Deck is on hold. Who knows? Rain stopped. Pete started just taking off the things there. Alrighty, I'm gonna go take a shower, take these clothes upstairs, and maybe video these Avon clothes later. What do you think, Rox? Shall we make it a plan? Do need to vacuum as well, don't I? Hello, everyone. It is. I was supposed to look at my watch, my non-existent watch. What time is it? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know.
I had a doctor myself, but I already got 2 dollars. I'll bring home another one. My wife can get.
Can't read anything from a distance without my glasses on. What time is it? Well done. 10:10. Oh my gosh, I just looked. It was 10:10. So 10 minutes past 10 and 10 seconds. That was cool. Just thought I'd share. Woo! Okay. Everything I'm trying to do is not working. Okay. I'm just watching. I was getting ready, so I was just watching a little bit of This Is Us, of course. You can tell it's humid. My hair's stuck to my head already, but that's okay. Pete and Pat went over to Home Depot to get some wood. Pete has knocked out the majority of the slabs in the thing, so I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to have a level deck. I think it's been 3 years since it's been level. God, look at my veiny hands. My God. I can't get rid of my bags, sorry. I think we're just going to call them stress bags. Stress bags. 2 stress bags. Yeah. When Pat and Let went to Maine, they just got back Friday. When I went to Maine several years ago, I haven't been to Maine in years. Pete and Ash used to go up in the summer, and I used to stay here with the dogs, and then Ash and I always went to England in March because I worked at the beach club at that time, so I couldn't take time off in the summer at all. But when I was up there, I discovered in only one of the grocery stores up there that they had these Humpty Dumpty brand potato chips. I have to say potato chips because it's American, and they had cheese and onion, which is my utmost favorite, followed closely by roast chicken. But you can't get them anywhere else. So I thought, well, that's no sweat. Just went to the website on the back of the bag when we got home. You can't order them online either. They don't show up. So every year now, because all my family, my in-law family, all go up there every year over the summer at some point. Everyone brings some cheese and onion back for me, so it's awesome. Well, I just went downstairs to get my cup of coffee, and on the table is a huge shopping bag with 6 bags of cheese and onion, Humpty Dumpty. So I have to text my sister-in-law and thank her, but I don't know if she's up yet. Pat graciously gave up his Sunday to come over and work with Pete, so I will thank him when I see him. I haven't seen him yet. But yeah, I'll show you them after. So good. So if anybody lives in Maine and you have the Humpty Dumpty brand, see if they have the cheese and onion, because they're ridged out. Did you hear that click? That was my knee. They're ridged and they are so good. The flavor is amazing. So thank you guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna watch the end of this, finish my coffee, which is basically cold.
On this side of the crooked.
Guys,
On
at
which
least
side of the
it's
crooked?
straight.
Why's it gotta be crooked? Because it is. You're messed up, man.
These are the chips I was talking about, guys. They're bigger. The bags are bigger this year because they've gone up $1. They were $2 a bag, but they've gone up to $3. But that is definitely bigger, isn't it, Ash? Pizza for the workers outside. Ash doesn't probably want to be on video, do you? Because you don't feel well. She really doesn't feel good today. It's really windy. It doesn't look dark today. So much. Is that raindrop? It's straight. This will be coming down. Not today. It's all straight. Alright guys, so I just used this service called Shipped, where they actually go and do your shopping and pick your shopping up for you. I mean, pick out your shopping. They don't just pick it up and bring it to you. They actually go up and down the aisles. And he called me because there was a few things on my list that he had to change and he wanted to make sure it was okay. So I will really definitely use this service again, don't you think, Ash? Guys, I want to do this a better way, but it's already 7 o'clock and I need to change and relax. I've been up and down like a yo-yo for the past 3 hours. Anyway, this was one of the sweatshirts from Avon. It's just I got everything a size bigger, not because it needs to, but I like sweaters in the winter to be baggy and not tight. So that's the grey one with a hood, and it just has this lovely little thick stuff right here. The I don't know, it looks like a black grey one, which is quite thin, but which is good because sometimes, you know me with my menopause, I get really hot. But it has just this little bit of detailing in the sleeves, which I thought was nice, a little bit different without being too crazy for an old lady. This is sweatshirt material, but thin again, not thin, but not thick like those big old thick sweatshirts, and it just says Sadier. And I only have my jacket that we wear when we're doing jobs, the photography one, and then I have a lot of a thinner one. So this puffer jacket, they call it, I thought it was really nice in this really bright reddish color. But look at this. See this? Not pockets. I was like, the first thing I do when I try a jacket on is put my hands in the pockets. And it's not even one that you cut away. It's not a pocket. Totally not pockets. But the jacket fits nice and I like it. And it's a nice color. And you can cinch the back. So it gives you a waist. And then this is what I got for Ash. It's like an oversized teddy bear sweatshirt with a hood. It's just a cropped one. And that is Ashley's. Look at the sky, they're so angry. Oh, so cool. It's so nice, Ashley. I hope you don't let oh gosh, I put that in Pat's work. Down there. You guys, it's the coolest. It's been in about what, 5 days? Going out my hand and my breath on my body. Everybody's standing on my foot, darling. It scared me. I stood outside on the back deck for a minute because it is so nice to feel the breeze and not humidity. I just hope when we wake up tomorrow it's going to be just as nice because I don't want any more humidity. It was wicked today. I feel like I've changed a dozen times. Anyway, we ended up just having leftovers for dinner because poor Pete is absolutely knackered from working on that deck today. He and Pat did so much. I can't believe how level it is now. I can't wait for the next stage to see how it all starts falling into place. At least we'll be able to sit outside for a little while. I don't mind standing on it now because it doesn't wobble, it doesn't creak, it doesn't move at all. So the next thing is to work on the banisters, get the banisters back up, and whatnot, whatever else they're doing. I don't know if they're doing it together or if Pete's taking it. I don't know. They're going to wait to see about taking the top piece down, whether there is some dry rot in there, but they think they've removed all that. So they're going to see about taking all the white siding off of it, leave it as the wood, treat it, and see what they can do. Pat said if it stays up like that, he's talking about putting a outdoor fan. That would be lovely. That would be so nice. Guys, just to be able to sit outside and read a book and not have to be inside when it's so warm. And we get some really beautiful fall days, so fingers are crossed. Even if it comes down, it's a win-win either way, because if it has to come down because there's too much damage to it, then I've got a nice open deck where I can actually put a deck chair and get some colour, I think. I just feel, you know, we're halfway through August and I haven't sat outside one time. I haven't been on the boat because of this stupid back. I haven't been outside and sat down. On July 4th, I was up and down, and then Pete got ill, and I was worried about Pete, so yeah. He's got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. He's having, well, not the doctor's, he's going to have a workup at his medical doctor ever since that thing with his heart last year. Last year? Yeah, last year. But he's got to go for some blood work tomorrow, and then he goes to see the doctor the following week. So he'll be leaving a little earlier tomorrow, and Ashley's leaving early tomorrow because she has an 8 o'clock shift, but she is trying to find cover because the poor girl has a migraine and cramps, and she has felt like doo-doo all day long, and I feel really bad because I remember what that was like. But anyway, it's 9:20. I was in Pusa Studios live, and then I had to go get something to eat. Like I said, we just had some leftovers, which was absolutely delish. And now Roxy and I just sitting here, aren't we, mate? And I'm just going to finish watching what I was watching while I was eating, and then go back into Pusa Studios and see if anyone's still there, which I'm sure they are. I can barely keep my eyes open because Madam had me up. Oh, oi! Be a lady when you're on camera, please. That's it. Hide your face in shame. And she's like, no, so I'm biting my foot. What are you doing, woman? Oi! Oi! What are you doing to your poor foot? What are you doing? Leave your poor foot alone. It doesn't deserve that. Madam Roxy. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everyone had a brilliant, brilliant Sunday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.